Good morning, fabulous viewer, and welcome to the Croissant Show, your unmissable meeting where we kickstart today with laughter, energy, and a whole lot of inspiration. We're honored to have some of the finest journalists in the industry with us today, bringing their expertise and unique perspective to our conversation. Brace yourself and say hello to our journalists, Jade and Andrea. Hi, girls.
Hi.
I hope you're well and ready to start this morning by my side.
Yes, of course.
As always.
I appreciate it, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to shift our focus to the latest development shaping the world around us. Brace yourself for our breaking news segment where we give you the most crucial updates and stories unfolding in real time. Get ready for a wild ride with us today. An American has just created a bumper car.
I just decided I wanted to build a car. I'm not an artist, I can't come up with my own design, so I copied something. And it looks like a car.
Well, journalist, quick take. What do you think about this road-worthy bumper car we just saw?
I actually love it. I would like to buy it.
Really?
Yeah.
And you?
And actually, I want to custom my car as well because I think it's so fancy. Love it.
Oh, wow. Well, I can't agree with you. Next up, from a bumper car to a real-life lion, let's stay tuned for a news about a circus escape that turns an Italian city into a wild safari.
Quanto cavolo!
Madonna Santa! Mamma mia!
Well, it looks like even the lion can get tired of the circus. Now, journalist, what's your thinking about this unexpected safari, urban safari?
Well, actually, it's just a cat, but a little bit bigger. No need to worry.
And yeah, actually, I think he's so fashion. I want him to be like my friend so he can match with my outfits.
Well, maybe he was just looking for a new job. It's time now to shift our head into our next story, a YouTuber who makes rain literally. Yes, a YouTuber just dropped a cool $1 million from the sky. He makes rain, literally a money rain. Now, what do you think about dropping $1 million from the sky? Would you recover the money or what would you do?
I would like actually to have the address because if I could be under it and catch some money, I would love it.
Same, but actually, I think I wouldn't do that. Never. I wouldn't give my money to my fan, you know.
Well, maybe I will be the one who dropped the $1 million. Who knows? Now let's shift gears and delve into a topic that's close to heart: health and well-being with a twist. Joining us, the ever-curious Andrea, our journalist extraordinaire, ready to explore the benefit of, wait for it, stones. Yes, stones. So stay tuned as we recover the secret of well-being with Andrea and her touch of rock and roll.
Well, in the cosmic dance of the celestial bodies, the moon emerges as a gentle guide, casting its silvery glow upon the mysteries of our lives. Paired with an enchanting word of gemstone, this chronicle explores the profound influence of the moon and radiant energy encapsulated in precious stones, waving to the celestial tapestry that harmonize with the ebb and the flow of our destiny. So, the gemstones believed to be encapsulate cosmic energy, becoming a potent ally in our healthy journey. Each gem resonated with a specific celestial frequencies aligning with the individual needs. So, the luminous moonstone linked to intuition and feminine energies serve as the companion for every individual needs and navigation emotionally. The vibrant lapis lazuli is channeling the wisdom of the cosmos and fostering clarity and spiritual insight. But let me give you some details about these stones. The moonstone stands as a luminar, reflecting the moon's ethereal glow. Its milky iridium symbolizes the mystery and intuition, inviting wearers to embrace the unseen. As a talisman, the moonstone guides us through transition, encouraging introspection and balance. So the moonstone pendant worn close to the heart can amplify the emotionally well-being, resonating with the moon nurturing influence. However, the lapis lazuli is a gem veined with celestial hues, drawn to the energy of heavens. As the moon grows to the tide, lapis lazuli aligns with the flow of the universal wisdom. Adorned as a pendant or integrated as a meditation practice, lapis lazuli enhance mental clarification, offering the celestial bride to the higher consciousness. So, for the harmonious interplay between the moon and the gemstones, a celestial symphony unfolds. Astrologically, as the cosmic guides allow us to attune the life rhythm while gemstone imbued with the celestial energy, becoming a vessel of the wisdom and the solace. Whether gazing on the moon sky or either wearing a moonstone pendant, we are reminded that we are stardust of beings, intricately connected to the celestial dance that orchestrated the grand narrative of our lives. So please embrace the magic, for in the cosmic ballet, we find our place in this vast, expansive universe. And don't forget to recharge all your moonstones and all your gemstones on the next full moon, which is on the 27th December.
Thank you, Andrea, our rocking star expert in stones and well-being. Your insights have been truly illuminating. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Now, as we transition from the Zen zone to the juiciest fashion and gossip with Jade, that will have you talking until the next full moon.
Hey bitches, how are you all doing? Oh, sorry, I just remember, I don't care. Okay, I'm so excited to tell you all about fashion and gossip of this week. Hope you're all ready to hear the crunchiest gossip ever. To begin, as you all know, Christmas is coming soon, and I think we all agree that it can be quite boring actually to spend your holidays with your in-laws. So I have some tips for you to get past through that, because we can all agree it's too long, too boring. I hate that personally. So I'm gonna give you some precious advice, so grab a pen and a pencil and take some notes. So my first advice is you can bring all the bottles to the dinner. I know it's gonna be quite expensive, but you'll see it's gonna be worth it. Actually, what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up all the bottles before you go there, or you can do it while you're there, but just try to hide. And you're gonna put some sleeping pills inside it. They won't taste it, they won't even notice, because of the color and the taste, it's gonna be okay. Let's watch it.
Hello! Hello, moms!
Hey guys! So guys, what do you want to drink?
Water.
Detox water for me.
Okay. Water is ready, guys!
Yeah,
What took you so long? I don't know, I'm so sorry, I hurt myself when I wanted to open a bottle of water. I'm just so sorry guys, I won't drink water, I prefer a little cocktail. I love this Christmas, the best one ever. Bye guys! Okay, my next tip is gonna be get drunk and get them all drunk. So they're gonna seem less bitchy and you might even enjoy your evening. Let's watch it.
Hello! Hello, moms!
Hey guys! How are you? I have
Pretty,
some friends who want some.
Oh, wow.
So I have some Ricoeur, best thing ever. Some Valentine's, vodka. My best friend actually in life.
Why?
I need to get drunk all the time so I can spend some time with you.
Honey, give me alcohol.
Alcohol?
Give me alcohol.
Your glass is full.
Shut up.
Oh, I love it.
Very good Christmas, huh?
As you saw, sorry, it was quite a good night. Another tip is you can act sick, feign a headache, or this time of the month, you know. They're gonna show you some sympathy and they're gonna give you some alone time. Let's watch it. Oh shit. Hey.
Hey, honey, where are you? I'm waiting for you.
I don't feel good at all. I have COVID-19. I'm so sorry. I won't be able to do it, but have a great night though. Bye. Love you. Perfect. Now let's get party. And my last one can work for only some of you. Actually, you can rent a doppelganger, but this could work only if your in-laws never met you before. And even your boyfriend, he won't notice because he will be too busy to see how his parents will react in your presence. So that was it for all my tips. Now let's go to a new rubric, and you're gonna see this one is so juicy. I don't know if you heard about it, but this year a new couple has born. So Kylie Jenner is actually dating Timothée Chalamet. But the question is why? And all of us knows, but she and Travis Scott were dating on again and off again. So the question is, are they still together? Or is she really with Timothée Chalamet? And another question is, for how long it's gonna last? Because me personally, I'm sure it's not gonna last at all. They don't match at all together. Okay, so now my last topic, and this one is spectacular. Neymar and Bruna. Less than 2 months after she gave birth to their daughter, her name is Mavi. They actually separated. Why? Because he cheated on her over 80 times. While she was pregnant and even after. Actually, she posted on Instagram a little message, so I'm gonna read it to you. So she said, this is a private matter, but as I am exposed to information, assumption and jokes on a daily basis, I inform you that I am no longer in a relationship. We are Mavi's parents, and this is the reason for our bond. I hope you will stop linking me too often to a career event. Thank you. What do you think about that?
Well, it was really interesting, but really sad news that you brought here.
Yeah.
But
I know.
I'm gonna give you a big shout out to you, our gossip guru Jade, because of the wild gossip you give and the advice. That's probably too daring for most of us, but thank you. Now hold on your taste buds because we're venturing into the street with our next segment. We're eating the street with a burning question: pain au chocolat or chocolatine?
Vous êtes team pain au chocolat ou chocolatine? Chocolatine. Pain au chocolat. Pain au chocoline.
I'm Enora and I say chocolatine.
What? I don't like it.
No.
Hey, I said pain au chocolat.
I would say chocolatine.
Tarte aux pralines, Pélo.
Pain au chocolat.
Chocolatine.
Chocolatine.
I say chocolatine because I was born in Bordeaux.
Bah, pain au chocolat, je suis parisienne, moi.
Croissant.
Well, Jade and Andrea, I want to hear your verdict. Are you team pain au chocolat or chocolatine?
Pain au chocolat, obviously.
And you, Jade?
Me, none. I'm quite a healthy girl, you know.
So you don't...
No pastry for me.
Oh,
Too much
okay.
gluten.
But guys, to set it up, this pastry paradox once for all, we've got the perfect guest with us, Eric Catelin, our historical expert. He will unravel the delicious history behind the pain au chocolat and chocolatine and maybe find a sweet resolution to this age-old debate.
This debate is a very light-hearted debate. There was a long history of crescent-shaped pastries in Europe, which are located first in Austria 1,000 years ago, mainly in convents for Easter time, when people were producing a kind of kipferls, which are crescent-shaped pastries. We have to say that in France in 1549 there was a recipe during a banquet for the French queen which prepared some pastry in crescent shape too. In 1837, with the opening of the Viennese bakery by two guys, Auguste Zang and Ernest Schwarzer, who opened this bakery in Paris, they decided to make chocolat and croissant, gave the name chocolatine. Everyone was saying chocolatine at this time. After a few decades, there was the idea to change the dough and not to use a kind of brioche, but more a puff dough, which was the starting point for speaking about pain au chocolat. So this was the change. And the story was made.
A big thank you to Eric for finally telling us the term, even if, I confess, I will still call it a pain au chocolat. Now that we've enjoyed some pastry, let's dive into a different kind of forecast. Buckle up for our Bad Weather Girls segment, where we will navigate through a stormy side of the news with a dash of humor and insights.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome on our daily weather update. I'm delighted to be here with you and to provide you all the weather information of today. As we can see in the north of France, in Marseille, Strasbourg and Ajaccio, the croissant is really windy. As contrary, in the south of France, in Paris, Lille and Montpellier, the croissant is really burned, so be careful not to catch a sunburn. In the west of France, the croissant is really cloudy, so please take your coat and your scarf. Thank you for watching our Today Information Weather and see you next session.
A big thank you to our Bad Weather Girl for navigating us through the croissant map. Now let's weather the rest of the show with the arrival of the guests. Get ready for a delectable delight as we welcome our stars baker, Louis and Sasha. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Take it away, Louis, and tell our audience a little slice about yourself and the magic you create in the kitchen.
Hello, I'm Louis. I'm almost 40 years old. I've been a baker for 15 years and I'm very passionate about traditional bread making and viennoiserie making as well.
Thank you so much. Now it's time to shift our attention to our second baking maestro, Sasha. The stage is yours. Introduce yourself and tell us a bit about the delicious magic you create in the kitchen.
So hi, I'm Sasha. I own a bakery in New York. I've been owning it for 12 years and I've always wanted to be a baker, so that's what I do now.
Thank you. I wanted to thank you, both of you, to come here, and your stories had an extra layer flavor to our show, so we're thrilled to have you here. But briefly, before watching a video, I have a crucial question. Are you pain au chocolat or chocolatine team?
Well, only in Bordeaux could someone ask this question because everybody knows it's called a pain au chocolat.
And you, Sasha, what do you
As
think?
I'm from New York, I call it a chocolate croissant.
A chocolate
You heard
croissant?
that before?
Of course.
Very interesting. Okay, now it's time to unravel the magic behind their culinary. And from their stories to the kitchen, let's watch Louis and Sasha whip up something extraordinary. Roll the tape.
Hi, I'm Louis. I'm 39 years old. I've been a baker 15 years and I've been running this bakery for 6 years.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I'm 23 years old and I've been a baker for 10 years. I opened my bakery 5 years ago in New York and I've been running my bakery in New York for 5 years now.
Yeah, as you've may noticed, there's a bit playful deception in the air. I'm sure many of you caught on, but just to be certain, our bakers will give us more details about the technique and the tool they use on the video. We will start with Sasha and then Louis.
Yeah, so I used a cutting knife to cut my bread and my paste, and I used the Changlin technique, which is a technique that only people in New York know, and it's really effective.
Okay, and you, Louis?
Well, I've been using my dough scraper and some water to make it wet so that it doesn't stick to my hands and to the table. And I've been scaling 3.5 kilos in one go in order to have a nice lump of dough that will make nice bread afterwards.
Well, everyone, I know you see something strange about one baker, doesn't it? I think we've all unmasked the storyteller. Sasha, well done.
Me?
You did really well on the video. Wasn't it really hard to do?
No, it was really easy actually.
Yeah?
I think I was natural, wasn't I?
You are.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Of course. Thank you.
Tell us your true identity, please.
My what?
Your true identity. Who are you? You're not a baker, so who are you?
No, I'm a student at l'EFAP, and I'm in the same class as these people right there.
Thank you. Now that we know that Sasha is not a real baker, Louis, it's your time, your promotional time. Make us want to come even more to your bakery.
So we're a very traditional bakery and we welcome you from Monday to Saturday from 7:30 to 7:30 in the evening. We make everything on site from scratch with the natural and local ingredients.
I will need to thank you very much for joining us today again. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun and it's been a delightful experience. Until next time, keep the kitchen cozy vibe and laughter rolling. Now it's time for the Christmas gifts. Here is a chance for you, our fantastic audience, to win a brunch for 2 people at La Collation, the Temple of Pancakes. Can you answer this question? Which appears first in the history, pain au chocolat or chocolatine? Leave your answer on our Instagram account on the pin post, okay? The pin post of our Instagram account. Leave the correct answer. And a big thank you to our guests and journalists for joining us today. It was really a good day. Thank you very much for all of you. And I hope you appreciate their company as well as I did. And until then, it was a croissant show. See you next time.